am so frustrated right now. I've got smoke coming out of my ears. And you know why? I was giving an interview to a lefty radio station, and they were talking to me about undocumented immigrant. Undocumented immigrants? I am an immigrant. I am insulted that they refer to me in the same sentence as illegal criminals, criminal aliens who broke the law to come to our country. When I came to America, I paid for my own ticket. I paid for my doctor's visits and all the blood tests that I had to take to become an American. I paid for my lawyers to do my papers. I had to study a 2-inch thick book written by the Daughters of the American Revolution about America's history and heritage. And I had to take a written exam as well as a verbal exam in English and pass them before I became an American. I am an immigrant. I am a legal immigrant. I am the type of immigrants America needs, not criminal aliens who break the law to get here. You know, I was just reading an email that just came through my emails shortly, and I'm going to share with you some numbers. $11 billion to $22 billion is spent on welfare to criminal aliens each year by state governments. $22 billion a year is spent on food assistance programs such as food stamps, WIC, and free school lunches for criminal aliens. $2.5 billion a year is spent on Medicare for criminal aliens. $12 billion a year is spent on primary and secondary school education for children here illegally and they cannot speak a word of English. $17 billion a year is spent for education for the American-born children of criminal alien known as anchor babies. $3 million a day is spent to incarcerate criminal aliens. 30% of all federal prison inmates are criminal aliens. $90 billion a year is spent on criminal aliens for welfare and social services by the taxpayer, by the American taxpayer. $200 billion a year in suppressed American wages are caused by criminal aliens. And when you add it all up, $338.3 billion a year that could be invested in our own country, in your pocket and your children.